What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a full get ready with me, but it's going to be a Christmas edition. So my husband and I got invited to it's a Christmas party, but I think they're doing an ugly Christmas sweater party, hopefully, because if you show up, it's just gonna be weird. But so I just wanted to kind of show y'all me getting ready for that. So if you're interested to see how this look comes out, please keep on watching. But first, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so this video, I'm actually gonna be talking through most of it. So gonna be starting off with some skin prep, of course. Love my fave. Gotta go in with my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. If for some reason I forget to mention anything, I will have it all linked down below. But of course, you always gotta prep the skin. Nothing really changes for the most part with my skin prep. Usually start off with this. I think yesterday I went in with my Bobbi Brown face base. I hadn't done that in a while, but I feel like it was really good. And I've also been using 2 setting sprays. I feel like that's been working. I'm still kind of figuring out makeup transfer for the most part because I feel like it's still getting on my clothes and all that stuff. But as far as like my face staying set throughout the entire day, really good. Next up, I'm going to go in with my NYX. This is the Plump It Right Back primer. Really good. And what I love, I wish most brands would do this. As y'all can see with like the packaging, you can tell like when a product is about to run out. I love that because sometimes you use certain products and you're just like, okay, I think I'm almost done, or you just get so used to using it that you don't realize you are about to run out or almost running out, and then you get ready to do your makeup and you're like, oh, I'm all out of my favorite products. So yes. Okay guys, so one thing that I like to do while I'm letting primer sit is to go ahead and put lash glue on my lashes. So these lashes are, yes, they're Kiss Lash Couture. These are their Naked Drama. Love these. I have fallen now in love with thin lash bands. I don't know where I've been at and whatnot, but I just feel like they're so much easier to put on. They definitely look more natural. So these were like my go-to lashes. So I like to let these sit like early on, basically, so that way by the time I do get to put on eyelashes or finish up my makeup, they're already set and ready to go. Okay, next up I'm going to be going in, if you are new to my channel, I usually like to put on powder before foundation, but I usually have been using a loose powder, but I've been loving my Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I am in the shade 8. So what I do like to do before that, of course, I've been using a foundation brush. Works very well. You can use your fingers, but it's very messy. But I just kind of put some, of course, on the brush. I will be washing my makeup brushes, y'all. I know they look a little dirty, but I need to do my face, so didn't have time. But anyways, I just like to go in and put this all over the face. Honestly, you could wear this by itself because it is a powder. It does go on like a cream, but it is a powder, so I feel like you could get away with this by yourself, especially if you don't like to have on a lot of products, but you just want to like even out your skin tone. Then this is something that you can definitely use. Since my eyebrows do get a little bit oily, I do still like to kind of go in. This powder puff does still have a little bit of powder left over, so I do like to kind of press in a little bit of that onto my eyebrows, because as you probably have seen, they were already a little shiny. So definitely try to get rid of as much excess oil as I can before doing my eyebrows. I am going to do my eyebrows off camera, so sorry, but saving time, and then also just helps me focus. But then once I come back, we'll get into today's eye look. So I'm going to be going in today with my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is volume 2. I think I'm just going to be sticking with this palette because no, I might actually throw in a little bit more, but to get started, I think I'm going to go in with G Money first. I feel like this is just a good, like, I always like to start off with a transition shade, because sometimes, as you can see, like with the eyeshadow base, it's perfect, but it is a little bit light. So I like for at least the top part of my eye to be more natural, and then start getting into the deeper colors. So I feel like we got a good base going. Now I want to go in with more of like a deeper brown. I want to do black, but the party is like a little bit, it's not like a evening, like it's going to go into the evening, but it's not starting off in the evening. So I feel like the black might just be a little too much. So I think I want to still keep it more on like the chocolatey kind of brown, but still red, and hopefully it looks good. We'll see. But I'm going in with my Morphe. I just love Morphe palettes, y'all. This is the Dare to Create 39A palette. I believe this one should still be available. But I'm gonna take like the darkest brown I can get that almost looks black, basically. So I'm gonna go in with this bottom shade. Unfortunately, I don't think these have what you call it, names. Yeah, they don't. So, but it's gonna be this. What did I tap into? Ooh, oh, this one right here. This one next to like the blue shimmer if you have this palette. Okay, so we're working with something here. I'm on the fence about it, but I feel like the real test is going to be once I put in this red shadow. So I'm going in with this matte red. I'm going to do this deep one on the end, and it is called Living My Best, back with the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to tap, tap, tap in here, get rid of that excess, and let's see. So I'm gonna have to like really pack this shade on. As you can see, just off of like first tap, it's getting on there, but it's not like popping just yet. I see why people go in with like liquid eyeshadow with like for these colors, because yeah, it's on there, but I feel like I gotta really pack it on. I feel like it's kind of looking a little pink, so we'll see. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I completely took that eye look off. I just wasn't feeling it. As soon as I put on the brown eyeshadow, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. So I just took it off because, yeah, once I put the red on, it wasn't blending. And then sometimes I can kind of see potential in a look of like, okay, I think I can make this work once you do like eyeliner, you know, put on your false lashes once the face is done. But that one I was already like, I don't like it. So yeah. So anyways, we're going to go back in with this palette. I'm going to still do red. I'm not giving up, but I'm not going to be doing that dark of an eyeshadow because it just was not working. So I'm going to be going back in with G Money. So I apologize if this video gets super long because I'm going to leave that footage in there. So yeah, I'm just like, whatever it is. I want to show y'all like the real of like getting ready. It's not always perfect and stuff. It's happened to me before where I literally was doing an eye look and I think I stopped about 2 or 3 times. So I did the same thing of like completely taking it off and, you know, not trying not to give up, but just keep going and stuff. Because yeah, like I said, some stuff you are able to fix and then other things you're just like, no, I got to start over. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start over. This is also why I do eyes before I get into my full like foundation and everything, because yeah, I would have really been mad because it is very hard to take that type of eyeshadow off once you have gotten started. So yeah, it is what it is. So G Money is back in the crease. I am going to go back in that red shade, which is, does it have glitter in it? I think it does. Yeah, Living My Best, same palette. Because yeah, I'm also running low on makeup brushes too. So I'm like, girl, get it together. But I think I do have like a red shimmer shade that I can use. So it's going to be red still, but this is just going to go like in the outer crease area. And you know what? I think I'm just going to keep it. Usually I'll be trying to like drag it in. I'm just going to keep it out here on the side because that red glitter shade that I want to use, it's glitter, but it's not like super duper glitter. Okay, going back in with my Dare to Create palette. I'm going to be going in with this red shade here. And I got this little flat brush here. Hopefully it picks up. Okay, we're good. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm not a quitter. I don't know. I just feel like this red just ain't. It's like giving me. Well, okay. Let me get it all over the eye. I don't know. Not bad. Okay, y'all, we're getting somewhere. I think I'm gonna go in with Empowered. It's still giving like more burgundy, but I'm gonna try to put it like right out in here so it still kind of blends in with the berry. I feel like with me going over that red eyeshadow with the berry, it kind of gave it the deepness that I wanted. So taking this little brush here, I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so it won't be like true red, but you know, red enough. And I think that's what I'm wanting, is like the true red, and it's just not happening. We're gonna leave the eyes alone now. I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna clean this up, of course, so don't be alarmed or anything. But yeah, but I think this is good. Let's leave the eyes alone. Let's get into the face. Okay, so hopefully you've seen my video of like my favorite foundations and stuff. So I mentioned this one. I've been back wearing her. Actually did put this on in like a recent like get ready with me. I didn't talk through that one, but it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, I believe, foundation. Love it. Now don't be alarmed when I put this on, it comes up very red, but it does oxidize, so don't be alarmed when you see it, because I know with the red eyeshadow I got going on and then having like a red face, you're gonna be like, whoo, Brie, that's a lot. But work with me and trust me. So just gonna put that all over the face. And since I need this face to last, I'm gonna go in with some setting spray before I officially blend everything out. And I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay all-nighter spray. This is the vitamin C one. Okay, so now I'm going to conceal. So I'm going in with these three. Don't be alarmed. I'm going to go with these two for highlighting underneath the eye, most face, and I'm going to go with this darker shade, of course, for contouring. So I'm looking so crazy right now. But something I don't talk about enough on when I'm doing my makeup is once I get done blending out concealer and all the things and stuff, flip this sponge over that I've been using and I go all over this. For one, it still has some of my makeup on it, so it tones down my contour. It blends in the contour and the highlight like on my forehead, and it just tones it down and stuff, because as you can see, it's super dark, or it can be like a little too light like around the chin. But just going back over your face with whatever you use to blend out your foundation is awesome sauce. It does sometimes tone down like my highlight in my forehead a little too much, but it works. So as you can see, the face isn't too hard. I don't have like too many like harsh lines anymore, and I still feel like I have like the definition with the contour and stuff, even though it's like completely toned down, but I can still see it. It might be a little bit tougher to see on camera, but looks a whole lot better. Okay, so before I set everything, of course, want to go in with some liquid blush today. Going in with my Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Truth, a little mini one. Came in a set, but I feel like it's perfect for the little kind of red action we got going on the eyes. And I tend to put this up a lot higher. And then I'm going to take like a little brush. Let's see. I think I'm going to take this guy here and blend it out. You know what? I don't think I've ever used a brush to blend out this, a brush to blend out liquid blush, but I'm here for it. I need to tone it. I will go back in with my sponge to tone it down, but I like how it just like brought the color out a little bit more. I take the part of my sponge that I haven't really used and tone it down some. And now we set. So I'm going in with my Sephora. This is the translucent setting powder. Love, love, love it. Taking my sponge again. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this powder and go over my eyebrows. Y'all, these things be shiny. Of course, I can go back over it with my pencil, but they be shiny. And then now, I think I'm going to bronze while I let the rest of this set. So I'm going to be taking my little Trio contour palette from Sephora. And I'm going to use this middle one. I feel like these two shades are pretty dark. I could mix them, you know? But yeah, definitely want to use this one sparingly. Then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is in the shade Berry. I'm going to take that same brush I used to blend out my blush. Now I'm going to go in with my One Size Beauty powder. I'm just going to like go over the entire face, make sure it's still blended, no harsh lines, toned down, all the things. And of course, wipe off that powder from the eyebrows. Most of the time, you will have to go back over your eyebrows once you've done that, because as you can see, I still have like a little bit of white powder, but they are toned down. And then also, I feel like they won't be getting as shiny, hopefully. So I'm just going to go in with my Morphe brow pencil to get rid of some of this extra powder. Okay, now I'm going to set my face. So I'm actually going to go back in with this Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. I think you're supposed to shake this, honestly. Yep, shake bottle well. I usually forget to shake it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to shake her up. Then I'm going to go in with this spray here. This is the One Size Beauty On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. I feel like this is like the great finishing touch because it just like really mattifies everything. Definitely want to invest in the full size of this one. So as you can see, well, I do still have a couple of like wet spots. This one, it like sprays out fine, but then it doesn't. So anytime you have like any like spots left, just take the butt of your sponge and like tap, tap, tap to like get rid of it. Now I'm gonna do eyeliner. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a half wing. Since I am doing lashes, I think I might try a half wing today. So I'm just gonna start in the middle. Actually, I want to start out here. And then work my way in. Liner is so tough, y'all, to explain. I know for me, I usually start in the middle, flick my wrist, and then fill in, but I know some people like start out here. So yeah, I want to start out here today and see how that goes. But take your time because, you know, this stuff, once it's on there, it's on there. So yeah. Not too shabby. I feel like I still just did what I usually did, so never mind. Yeah, me starting out here and then filling in, it's just a little tough. So, okay, I think I did pretty good today. It was a good liner day. Okay, now I'm going to be doing my waterline. I'm going to go in with my Morphe gel liner. So before I put my falsies on, I'm gonna do a little bit of my eyelashes, going in with my MAC. This is the Giga Black, just Giga Black something. Extended play Giga Black lash. Love, love, love it. I feel like my top lashes always look really good with it, and then my bottom lashes really do love it. You really don't need a lot, especially if you're doing false lashes, but sometimes I'll be forgetting just be going in because I love this mascara. I feel like a good dupe to this one is the e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara. That one's really good. So next up, of course, is lashes. Not going to talk this one because it's too tough, but I feel like the amount of time that these lashes have been sitting, I feel like they should be dry. I'm actually going to go back in over some of my eyeshadow because, you know, sometimes with the powders and everything, it dulls it down a little too much. So I'm just going to make sure that it looks good. Okay, y'all, so I'm pretty much done with the base. Of course, I'm going to go back in with lips. I finally got this lash on. I feel like she's doing good. But yeah, I might go back over once I get done with my hair. Go back over it with the face powder. I usually do, but since I'm probably about to be hot doing my hair, I'm just going to wait and come back in and really touch up the face once I put on a lip and whatnot. So yeah, so we're about to change locations to go to my bathroom so we can get this hair curled. First things first, going to go in with this IGK. This is the Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. So keratin-like treatment, 24-hour frizz control, and 450-degree heat protection. So love the IGK product. So I'm just going to put that all through the hair. And then you also want to comb it out. I'm going in with my T3. Forgot what barrel size this is. Excuse the hair on it. I think this is like a 1 inch. Because I think the big barrel one I used yesterday or the other day was like 1 3/4 inches. But yeah, this one I believe is 1 inch. Too far into this, I do want to spray the curls so that they really last, and I'm going in with my Sebastian Shaper Plus Extra Hold Hairspray. I really got into this when with my extensions, but it works pretty good on my hair as well. Okay, y'all, so this is what the hair is looking like. Clearly I cannot get the like the fake bang. I'm gonna have to do some more work on it basically. Because I've seen people do it. They like literally pull this piece of the hair back, but then the hair still falls. I was pulling the hair back, the hair wasn't falling. So I'm like, I just did like a little, you know, little toss of the hair. Basically, I am gonna probably like pick some of these apart. I think I am gonna end up laying these part of my edges just so that it looks better. But yeah, but I feel like overall the curls do look good, and I like how everything is sitting. So yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed and then of course show y'all my outfit so we can close out this video. So I want to keep things kind of light, just because like the eyes speak for themselves. So I think I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place lip liner in Cola. Then I'm going to take this NYX. This is a Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Athens. Gonna go back over that with Cola. Then I'm gonna finish off with this gloss. My friend gave this to me. It was a part of like our girls trip. We did like little goodie bags. And I believe it was her cousin or niece that designed this collection. So once I get the link, I'll link it down below. But I just love the packaging. And this is Juice, the beauty brand, the shade Frisky. So I totally forgot this was like more of like a lip, what do you call it? Like a lipstick, than liquid lipstick than like a color. So it totally took away my NYX, but I feel like it's still pretty. It's a little too brown than what I was kind of going for. So let me see if I can lighten her up, make her a little bit more pink. Okay, I'm gonna try to go over it with this Juvia's Place lip gloss. This is Barely There. I think I wanted a little bit more pink. But I don't know. It's not bad, but just like, I don't know, I feel like it needed to be a little bit more pink. Okay, we might be starting back over. Hold please. Okay, let's try this again. So going in with my Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. Found this guy. So this is oh god, I had some on my face. This is a Fenty Beauty gloss bomb in Ruby Milk. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how it's gonna look with the brown, but at this point I don't know. Okay, I think this is gonna work. A little darker than what I was going for, but you know what, I don't care anymore. Okay, y'all, so here's the gift. So this is a sweater. I got this from Macy's Backstage. It has like a little tag that says "To the World from Santa," because your girl is the gift. I think I want to wear a Santa hat, but then I'm afraid because I don't want to mess up my hair, because I know I might take it off if I get a little too hot, because this thing is hot, but I feel like it's very fitting. Actually, you know what, it might be fine. How do y'all be wearing y'all Santa hats? Like ball in the back or well, and then yeah, let me try to fix up my hair a little bit. I feel like on the side sometimes be looking cuter. Yeah, like that. Then once again, let me fix my hair. Today's scent is Victoria's Secret Bear. Love, love, love this one. So I just kept it super casual because it's a house party. So jeans are too short, but it is what it is. Tall girl problems. I just need to pull it down actually. Jeans are from Express, nothing too crazy there. They are high-waisted, but I had on some other jeans earlier, but I didn't really care how they looked with this one because they were like tapered, like they were like jogger jeans, if that makes sense. So yeah, still denim material, but just joggers, but I didn't like the way they looked. So yeah, once again, sweater. These little sneakers, I need to clean them, but they are from Express, very comfortable. Almost put on Vans, but these kind of are a little bit dressier. Like when I say little bit dressier. So yeah, so this is the look. Real quick before I close out the video, I did go back over my lips with this gloss. This is once again by Fenty Beauty. I bought this set a little while ago, but it was like all their like mini gloss bombs. They might be available for the holidays, so if they are, I would definitely have a link down below, but I don't think these come individually like in these shades anymore. I don't know, but this is in Cake Shake. It's a gloss bomb, but I like it just gave it a little bit more like of a sparkle and everything. But yeah, that is it. But thank you so much for tuning in to this get ready with me Christmas edition, like ugly sweater holiday party, even though my sweater's cute, you know. But thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.